Shri Gurudeva Sam Vishnupada Statra Sata Shimat Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj Shrimati Krishna Priya Thakurani, all Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Varga, all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavas, Pujapad Damodar Maharaj, Dandavat. So very sweet remembrances we heard about Baitan and other places. Every morning we sing Lalita Ashtakam, Srila Rupa Goswami. While going on parikrama of Nandagan and Varshana, we came by two places, or even three places, related to Lalita Devi. So, while we were visiting Nandagan, we just left Lalita Kunda behind, and while visiting Varshana, we didn't have chance to visit Unchagan, a village, and also places like Sakigiri Parvat related to Lalita. So Lalita is very, very dear to Radha because her only life is the meeting of Shishi Radha and Krishna. She is just relishing that meeting. She is preparing the sitting place for them, the throne, and she is preparing food, bathing, water. When they are fatigued from their pastimes, then Lalita is ready to wipe their foreheads from sweat, and she has a complexion of gorochana, means yellow pigment, which produces by falling of drops of water during the prevalence of Swati Nakshatra, a constellation on the hoof of a cow. So that pigment is her color, and she was wearing a sari of color of peacock feather, very, very multicolored, very wonderful. So Lalita is actually the leader of three types of gopis: Sakis, Dutis, and Dasis. Sakis means friends. Dasis. Sakis, Dutis, and Dasis. So Sakis are Yuteshwaris, like independent, having independent groups like Lalita herself, Lalita Vishaka. They're Yuteshwaris, they're leaders of Yutas, of the groups. So they have a chance of meeting Krishna separately. And also Dutis means messengers. Gopis like Vrinda, Veera, especially in the place called Sanket. We were visiting with Gurudev. There's a murti of Sanket Devi, Veera, that's Veera. She is on Krishna's side and she's bringing different signals to Krishna. Sanket means signal. Also, by the way, remembering Sanket. So Lalita is like this. Very, very important verse for us sadhakas. Yam kamapi vrajakule vrishabhanujaya prikshasu pakshapadavim anurudyamana sadhitarishagatanyena kritartayantim tad devim gunaya lalitam namam. As soon as Lalita Devi sees a new gopi in Vraj, arriving in Vraj, a new gopi, sadhana siddha, which has attained perfection, immediately Lalita takes that young girl by the hand and introduces her to Srimati Radhika. So benevolent she is, so merciful. So our goal is to achieve her mercy, to enter her gan. Gana means group under her direction. That's why those places are also very important. We remember also Lalita Kunda, which is right next to Radha Kunda. When we circumambulate Radha Kunda, Shyama Kunda on the left, there's Lalita Kunda there. Each of the 8 Sakis of Srimati Radhika have their special kundas around Radha Kunda. And the 8 main sakas of Krishna have their own kundas around Shyama Kund. So, a nice story told by Brijbasis, told by Srila Gurudev in his Vraja Parikrama, Vraja Mandala Parikrama book, concerning Lalita Kund. I remember how Srila Gurudev was taking us there. The place was really, recently I visited, it has become like a tourist spot, But before it was really, really very remote, very private place, covered with lush grass and trees, wonderful trees, like Gurudev is explaining, the kadambas, tamals. So Srila Gurudev is starting his description, is saying, oh, please see what wonderful atmosphere here, what wonderful trees. They're all definitely participants of Radha and Krishna's pastimes. And nearby there's a swing, and Lalita's temple. So, once Krishna was conversing with Srimati Radhika about this, about that, my Priyatama, my dear most beloved, oh, by the way, Narada Muni, Narada Muni? oh, he's such a tricky fellow. He wants to make quarrel every time. He wants to provoke a quarrel between beloveds. So once, if he makes it happen that you will not be willing to see me, please don't take offense. But my duty is just to warn you now. Oh no, my dear, it's impossible. No, you will see. So please don't take offense later, don't regret. I'm telling you now. Beware of Narada Muni. So then Narada Muni was traveling here and there, Radhika Ramana, Narad Muni, Bhaja Vina Radhika Ramana Name. So he arrived in Vraj and Krishna was talking to him. And okay, what do you want? You want any blessing? Oh yeah, my lord, I want one blessing. I want to see you with Lalita on a swing. All right, so be it. You will be able to see me with Lalita. And then Narada Muni was watching Lalita, what Lalita is doing. And Lalita was making a garland for Krishna. And Lalita is so meticulous, she's such a perfectionist. She was making one garland, too short, another garland, too long, so she was just throwing them away. She was not keeping them, because to her mind, the garlands were too long or too short. So then, Narada approached Lalita and said, oh, hey Lalita, why are you making those garlands? Why are you throwing out those garlands? Oh, I'm doing that because they are quite imperfect. One is too long, one is too short. Oh, don't you know that Krishna is just nearby? You just come up to Krishna and measure a garland on Krishna. So that's what Lalita did. She approached Krishna and, can I measure this garland on you? Oh, sure. Oh, it was just fitting. So Krishna was very happy. And then Krishna cunningly took Lalita by the hand. My Priyatama Radhika is not here yet, but would you like to swing with me? No, I would really love you and Radhika swing together. No, please come. And Krishna dragging her to the swing. Swing with me. So they are starting swinging, and the Sakhis are helping them, pushing them, and singing appropriate songs. And Narada is accompanying on his veena. Lalita Krishna ki jai ho, Lalita Krishna ki jai ho. Going there and going to Radhika Kunja. Radhika hadn't finished the preparations yet, and Narada is singing Lalita Krishna ki jai ho, Lalita Krishna ki jai ho. Oh Narada, what happened? You're in a very special jubilating mood today, and you're singing an unusual song. What had happened? Tell me. Oh, if you could only see. Please go and look at your place where you're supposed to arrive, and you are supposed to swing with Krishna. Someone else has taken your position. Please go and see. So Radhika just arrived at that spot, and she's seeing Lalita and Krishna swinging on the swing. So Radhika is going into deep man, starting to crying. So it took long time for Krishna to appease her, to make her man go. And finally, as she was stroking his hand through her hair, she was saying, oh Priyatama, I was telling you, beware of that Narada, remember my words? So the words of Bhagavan certainly cannot be false. So remember that place. And also we were visiting Uncha-gaon. Uncha means exalted, like high position. Actually Lalita was born in, I think Kamai or Karela, one of those two. Kamai, Karela, we once visited, huh? Karela, yes. Lalita's birthplace was Karela. 1 year we visited with Srila Gurudev. That was an unusual route. We visited Kamai, means Vishaka's birthplace, and Karela, Lalita's birthplace. So she was born in Karela, but then her father, Vishwabha Gopa, has taken her to Uncha-gaon. So her adolescent pastimes happened there in Uncha-gaon. So we saw the temple of Lalita. We saw the footprints of Lalita there, footprints of Krishna as well, and many other items, imprints of those items being used by Lalita for preparing Shishirada and Krishna's meetings. And at the foothills of Uncha-gaon, there's Deha Kunda. Deha means body. So when Gopis and Krishna bathed in that Kunda, Gopis gave all of her souls and all of her bodies, Deha, to Krishna. So we as sadhakas taking baths there, we're thinking, let me give my body, mind and words, kaya, mana, vacha, to Shishirada and Krishna. We're wearing these three. Kaya, mana, vacha means mind, body and words. Some of you very luckily received initiation today, so please know that these 3 lines mean Sharanagati, means you have to surrender to Guru, Vaishnavas and Bhagavan. So remembering Lalita Devi Shri, Lalita Kunda ki jai, Shri Uncha Gaon ki jai, Shri Lalita Devi ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande.